We're both in our 30s, two sons ages 1 and 3.5. I run a real estate business working for myself. She takes care of the kids. We've been together for 15 years, married 7. I've been in therapy for 6 years and feel like I have a pretty good understanding of our problems. We both come from difficult childhoods. I had a sick dad growing up that I took care of from age 10. That has made me a person that takes on other people's problems. And I've been taking on my wife's problems a lot. Her history has her burdening others with her problems. In a way, we are the perfect match. I've struggled with this a lot the past 15 years. She is content being miserable as long as we are both miserable. Meaning, she stays static in that misery doing nothing to get out of it, while I drown in it and hate it. In a sense, I am enabling her misery by joining her in it. Now that our 1-year-old is becoming more independent, I have decided again that I will not be miserable. I have been working on me, reading a lot, going to therapy, kicking ass at work, getting exercise, and generally feeling better all around. As in the past, my ups take her down. She lashes out at me and needs to have long drawn out pity parties about how hard her life is. I agree that her job taking care of the kids is very hard. I don't agree with her being miserable all the time and doing nothing about it. What she seeks is for me to be miserable with her, which I am trying hard to stop doing. My life's problems are hard enough. Taking hers on as well is suffocating. She won't ask for anything tangible but wants me to listen and support her. But after a 1-hour pity party, there are only 2 outcomes. 1, I take on her misery and I feel like shit. This satisfies her. Or 2, I push her to identify something actionable to help her with her struggles, which frustrates her, generally making her double down on how terrible her life is and that I don't support her. She has told me she is jealous that I have a job and I get to get away. I have mentioned she can go back to work, but she doesn't want to. I also started getting help from her family to take some of the burden of the kids off her plate, and I've cut my hours down to 30 hours per week to help with the kids. Her misery has only increased. Now it's not just the kids, but her family that are making her miserable. She says she doesn't have time to go out and unwind, but in her free time, she spends it all on her cell phone, mostly on FB. She says she wants to eat healthier, but doesn't. She wants to exercise, but doesn't. I have started working out and have invited her to join, but she's not interested. Through many sessions with my therapist, he thinks my wife's greatest accomplishments in life have all come from when she hits rock bottom. He has recommended that I live my life and work on myself while taking care of the family, but not to engage or join in with my wife's misery. Eventually, she will hit bottom and start taking action, or we divorce. I'm in no rush to divorce, and I want more than anything for this family to work. Today was day 1 with this plan. She had another pity party as I left for work. I let her vent for a while and started to get ready to leave. She did not like that. I seemed unfazed by her misery. I told her I care for her and that it sucks feeling that way, but I can't take on her problems anymore. If she needs to do something for herself, I will help in any way I can, but I don't have time to be miserable with her. She took that even worse and went back to how terrible her life is. After 30 minutes of tears and misery, I left with nothing being accomplished. I have sacrificed my time at work to help out, but it's upsetting to me that she does nothing with the free time I have given her. She won't see a therapist as she seems to know it all and blames me for our situation. In the past, I have fallen for this and taken responsibility for our problems. I'm not going to do that anymore. I have made mistakes. We all have, but generally I am a good person and a good father. I won't let myself think otherwise about myself any longer. The more I step back from her misery, the more I feel angry about it. I've wasted so much time on pointless arguments and listening to how crappy her life is. I love her so much, but I hate the misery. I truly think she has to choose to be happy. I can't do it for her. I have chosen happiness for myself and I'm not looking back. I would love to hear from anybody who has experienced anything like this. I'm not interested in leaving her and I want to make this work.